Aby ti nic neuniklo, dej odebírat tam dole, vždyť víš. A pokud se ti hra líbí, tak dej like. Díky.
Hi everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Komets are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. To his teammate. Can't get it to go. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Middle. The Vsetín on the attack. Brno's got the puck along the boards. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Fires it. Carcillo's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Came up with the save on that play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Stuffs him again. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. And the team comes up with it. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Harry's moving it ahead. Moves it to Bailey. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Vsetín got it in their own zone. Puts it in deep. Brno's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Bailey. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shot, and he was ready for that one. Goalie plays it up. Dudek's lugging the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Strong defensive effort. Brno's got a hold of it along the wall. The Komets gain the zone. Denies him, he got all of it. Brno's got the puck behind the net. Vsetín looking to break out. Driving right to the front. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Brno's got the puck. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Handles the pass at center. Vsetín got the puck in their own end. Slick feed. And loses possession after a solid hit. And he takes the feed. Brno's in now. Pumps it away in his own end. And a great read to turn that play aside. Slides the puck across. Change up. Fires it into the offensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here.
Line change, hurry.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
The Komets will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
And they keep the pressure on. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Here's a chance in front. The shot. Stopped with ease. Takes the pass. And he takes the dish. Great. Scores on the minute finish and put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in. That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage, you open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
Brno's taking the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive of pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
Oh, and he hangs on just as time runs out. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Carcillo's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Along the half wall with the puck. Here's the shot. And he stakes that one with the glove.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. And they win the draw here in their own end. Battle along the boards. Brno's got possession of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Komets take it across the line. Sends it down low. Here's a pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Sends the pass over. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Puck grabbed by Perry. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Picked up along the wall by Meadow. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Gives them nothing in front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Bailey's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Feeds it to Moses. Here's a shot. Oh, close save and a beauty. Quick pass to Dudek. Gaining steam here on the attack. And there's the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Brno's ahead 1-0. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Brno's moving it into the offensive end. The Setons got control of it now from their own end. Brno's gained possession along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. The Setons got the puck inside the defensive zone. Passes it over to Bros. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Pospisil. Drives it to the crease. Scores on the rebound. It's buried.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it and he buries it.
The Komets have extended the lead to 2 goals here in the second, and at this rate, Cheryl, I don't think they're stopping.
Well, no, because, I mean, they've been good in all 3 zones, haven't they? I mean, you're watching their goaltender just put on a clinic, and then their offense gets to work. They're dominating in terms of shots, and they're finding a way to put it in the back of the net. Hard to get the puck off their stick.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Komets now lead by 2. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. The Setons moving it along the wing. With possession along the wall. Moves the puck behind the net. Here's a chance. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. The Komets came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Pools won the draw here in the defensive zone. Brno's got it against the boards. Taken along the wall by Perry. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Shot denied by the goaltender. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Perry's going to play it against the half wall. Shot, and they score! effective. The Komets are on cruise control here now in the late goings of period number 2 with a 3-goal lead.
Yeah, and I just love the way they played, James. They've gotten into the offensive zone, and they haven't been afraid to drive the net and take shots. They've held the majority there, but it's also about their retrieval. They have their opponents running around, so they can also gain possession off their shots. It's been an excellent job all the way around.
Big save right at the end. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Brno's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they'll have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
The Komets have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Bailey's taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Moore. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Vsetín's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Moore. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Great poke check on the reach. Handles the puck. Vsetín's playing it from the side. Handles the pass. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes a shot. Scores! And look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the defender, this is exactly what can happen.
Brno's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Sends it over to Sleduj. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Brno's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scorings and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Here's a short pass to Bros. The Komets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Feeds it on over to Sleduj. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Brno's got a hold of the puck now. And he keeps possession. Moves it to Moses. With the steal. Pushes it across to Bros. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Across the line and on the attack. That's not going to fool him. Tosses it on to Kucherov. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Back to the point it goes. And that's deflected off someone in front. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Kucherov stick handling in his own zone. Brno's got the puck against the half wall. Quick feed down low. Lets it go. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Right here, coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Locks him up on the draw as they take possession. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick feed to Kucherov. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Brno's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. The Komets win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. Oh, James, these are the types of goals that everyone loves because they provide energy. It's determination. It's being relentless on the puck. And he's falling to the ice, and he still manages to get a stick on it. No one knows he has the wherewithal to shoot the puck and still get it off, including the tender, and that's why it goes by.
The Komets have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Brno's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts him down. Vsetín's got the puck along the boards. Klopek's carrying it ahead. Hard hit frees up the puck. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Knocked off the puck. The Komets take it along the wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Blocked in front. Vsetín's got the puck along the wall. Moves it over to Schlappick. And that play's broken up. Slides it across. Denies him. Handles it along the blue line. Denies him again. Battle along the wall. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Let's get the call.
Well, this penalty is going to be inconsequential, but I'll tell you, with every goal that the opponent has gotten, man, the energy has just been zapped out of this group. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Komets will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Brno's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Playing big in the moment there. Brno's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.